Hi everyone and welcome to my channel today. Thank you for joining me. So today's video is this Super Snowman card. I've created it using a few stamps and a little die and some glitter. So it is these this was the stamps that I used to create it, and these were from a Crafts Beautiful magazine, but it's a last year's magazine, but it's the first time I've actually used them. Can I just first of all say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I have recently had some new people come on board, and thank you for that. So to everyone, a big thank you. I am ever so grateful for you subscribing to my channel. Also, can I just say, if you haven't already subscribed, would you consider subscribing, also giving me a thumbs up? And if you press on your notification bell, you will be notified when I upload any videos. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, in today's video, I am creating a Super Snowman card, and this is the start of it. So I've already done a little bit of prepping here. So without further ado, let's get started. So I've got a 5 by 7 inch card blank, and what I've done on this, I have rounded my corners. I've got this one to do, so I've just kept the card folded in half, and I'm just rounding those. That one was a little bit tough there, and that is what we will get. So they will go in a little bit there, but that's how I want my card today. I've then cut out a piece of blue paper because I'm going down the sort of cool look with the snowman, and all I've done is I've used a tonic dye, and it is a Winter Wonderland gift box. I'm just going to pop my glue onto the back like so, and then what I'll have to do is take some more glue, my fine tip applicator, and stick that down. Okay, so we'll get this stuck down now. It's looking nice. Next, I've taken a piece of card that measured 3 3/4 by 5 1/4 inches, and it came from this set here, and these came in with the stamp set. So I've chosen this snowflake here, and what I did, I will just show you on my larger card. So I popped a circle at the top like that, and I offset one into the center and then one at the bottom. Then I will pop some foam pads onto the back of the card. So some foam pads. Can't find my large ones, don't have a clue. This is what happens when you don't put them back in the right place. So I'm ending up having to use my little foam pads, which are so fiddly really for this card, but it is what it is. I should really tidy my desk. I know they're not on the desk. I don't know where I've put them from the last time when I had them out. Right, I think I'll leave it there and start peeling these off now. So what I've done next is I've taken this little snowman from the stamp set, and I've just stamped him out and coloured him in. Okay, so I've stamped out my little snowmen and coloured them in, and what I want to do is this will stick down like this, and my snowmen are going to sit in here. I haven't got all of these little backs off the foam pads yet, so I've just popped my glue onto the back here, and all I'm going to do is basically I want the snowman to sit flat on the paper here like that. That's the first one. Then I will take my next one, so I need to make sure that is lined up like that. So he will then come in and sit under this one here. So I will pop my glue on. Okay, so I've got my glue, and this little one will go nicely under there like that. Bring that down a little bit. Yeah, so he will stick there like so. And then my last one is going to just pop in to this one here. We'll just line him up a little bit more. Yeah, and that can get stuck down there. Okay, so that is that little bit. Just clear a few things away. Okay, so finally I've got the backs off the foam pads. Well, there's still one stuck there. What a nightmare that was. Actually, there's one stuck there as well, stuck on my jumper and everything. But I've got there in the end. There's a couple of rogue ones there as well, so we'll just get those out of the way. So I finally got them peeled off, and that just leaves me now to pop this over the top. So I'll line this up as like the snowmen are just peeping out of the little circles there just by lifting the card, this card up here. And note to self, make sure I remember where I'm putting all my foam pads next time around. So I've got a little lettered snow stamp, and I've just gone and popped my thumb straight into the ink pad. Wonderful. So I'm now left with a lovely blue thumb there, and I'm just going to stamp it out on some white card. And I'm just using these eyes ink dies, and this one is Mer du Sud. I think that's how you pronounce it. And my French isn't great, but hey ho. And I'll just stamp that out like that. It hasn't stamped very well, so this is the great thing with the stamping platform. You can just go over it again. That's better that time. So I will just wipe my stamp. So I'll get this. I'm just going to leave a little border around, and I'm going to cut this out. What I'm going to do as well, I think I will just lift this up as well. No, I don't want it flat. I'm going to pop another couple of foam pads just to the back here. So this is the little stamped out Let It Snow. Again, I'm going to peel these off, see if these come off any better. Yes, I am liking this. Now I've peeled the foam pads off, and I'm not sure if I want to pop it like this or just slightly think. No, I'm going to go with a little bit of a twist to it like that. Yeah, I'm loving that. And I think I feel as if I want something just in this corner here. I'll have a little think. Okay, so I've just got some little self-adhesive gems, and I'm just going to pop them in the center of the snowflakes like that. And one there. Oops, doesn't want to stick, that one. Boop, boop, boop. There, that, and then I'll pop one at the bottom. And then all I'm doing here is I've got some double-sided tape. I just felt I wanted something to lift the card a little bit and just leave the white shining through the fancy edge here rather than all the way around. So on this one I'll have to put a couple of pieces, so I'm just running it along the edge like this. And this one, and then I'll break that off there like that, and then just peel that off, and then I will add my next piece just at the bottom here like this. Oops. And then I'm just going to take my so this is my Stamps by Chloe Sparkalicious, and I've had this absolutely ages, and to be honest I don't use it very often, probably just at Christmas when it comes out. And then just tap off the excess like that. Just need a little bit there, I feel. Yeah, that's better. Like that. I'm just going to pop this back into my pot. Decided I thought that was a little bit bare, so I've just die cut a snowflake out, put a couple of little foam pads on the back, and I'm just going to pop that in that corner like so. And then I've got a little star out of my little gem box here, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue onto the back, and I'm just going to stick this down in this corner here like that, and that is it. And how gorgeous is that? So we'll just clear everything from my desk for the moment. I'll just push it to one side and come back to it. Bit of a mess, but there you go. So if you've got any snowman stamps or dies, and you could cut some little snowmen out and have them peeking out from your little circles. You could also use penguins. Oh, there's lots of other things that, you know, that would really work in with the card that I've made. So yeah, and I like what I've done here. I've popped a couple of little stars that was just lying around on the desk from the Sparkalicious glitter, and I just popped those onto the snowman's hat. And I think they are it is absolutely great. So there you go. How fabulous does that look? I absolutely love it. Yeah, so anyway, I hope I've given you some inspiration to create your Christmas card. You might not have the stamps that I've used today, but to give you some ideas, you could use little penguins in there. You could use some little robins, reindeer. There's lots of other things that you could actually use. This glitter is absolutely all over my fingers, all over my desk. I'll have to give it a good clean. So yeah, anyway, thanks ever so much for joining me today. I hope, like I say, I have given you some inspiration to create your card. Please would you consider giving me a thumbs up, and also if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, would you consider subscribing, and I would be very, very grateful for this. So happy crafting, take care, see you all soon on my next video, and bye bye for now.